Hello friends, happy 1st of March. We're in a different place because we're at the studio today. I don't know if I even liked this like pre-month intro, but I'm doing it anyway, so if you're seeing it, that means I liked it because I haven't even edited the February one. But March is actually quite eventful. So content creating today, but also sending stuff out to a content creation business that I'm contracting to do some photos. There's going to be Toronto Comic-Con, we're going on a little ski trip, I'll be getting another tattoo later this month because last month I didn't get two, I only got the one because we postponed it. There's a lot of fun stuff this month, so, and a bunch of like stuff's going to be coming in, so I hope that you're as excited as I am. Because for me it's just started, and for you, you're gonna watch it all within like an entire month in like 20 minutes, so let's Oh. No! Oh yeah! And we are back to voiceover. I honestly didn't think I was going to do a voiceover, but the convention clips don't really have any narration from me, so this is how we tend to prepare for conventions. The studio was an absolute mess here, but the back of the booth has a bunch of stock, and the front is this pegboard wall that we like to decorate ahead of time, so if we need something that we don't have, we don't find out on the day that we're setting up that we need to scramble to get something. Thankfully we had a U-Haul, and I was taking a selfie in the alley, because of course, because we had so much shit to bring with us that there was no shot it was going in our compact SUV. So this is a convention. I was so thrilled because it had been forever since I'd done a convention, you know, due to the pandemic, and this was our spot. We have definitely upgraded from the usual like 6 foot by like 2 foot booth that the Artist Alley has. This was a 10 by 10 foot booth, which was crazy to me. So that's it all set up mostly. And that night I stayed in the hotel alone. So of course I ordered some room service because I was not about to walk downtown Toronto by myself. I got a little sandwich, a salad, and a soup. Very, very simple, easy meal, but I felt so fancy, you know? I was like, oh my god, I got like room service at a hotel. This is kind of a POV shot of me behind the booth, and kind of what I saw back there and stuff. Howdy friends, welcome to the back of the booth with all the stock. This is where I have my secret sandwich of the day, which if you follow me on Instagram is everyone's favorite moment of a convention, where I sit back here and hide so I could eat lunch. Today it is a McDonald's breakfast sandwich, so cheers. And after my secret sandwich of the day, I was appreciating my flippy little bangs, and then Aiden came and he helped me put up the banner because I am 5 foot nothing, actually 5'1", and I couldn't do that by myself, so it was really nice to be able to have the booth in its full glory finally. And here's a little tour of all the things that we were selling. It feels so weird because I feel like in a lot of jobs you can't see your life's work literally displayed in front of you in such a way, quite like making merch. And it's really nice to see kind of all the things I've made over like the last year or two all put together, but then also it's up for people's interpretation and judgment. But then that night we kind of lounged around for a little bit, and then we went out for a nice little dinner at this little Italian place, and dude, this food was so good. I honestly, like, we kind of like talked shit about this place for a while, but then we didn't realize that they make their own pasta, and it hit so damn hard. And then this was, I think, the last day. Yep, it was the last day. I felt very cute in my little sunflower getup, and I was walking down the convention center, and finally had an elevator to myself, which meant selfies, of course. This beautiful mural was on my walk. I believe it's of a bunch of indigenous folks, and I love walking by it. It wasn't there all the time when I used to do cons as a kid, but, and then here is my booth on the last day. You'd be, like, by the end of this, it's gonna be way more empty with all the things that have sold out. And I was just behind the booth. I always was trying to like get these little packs together that I would put into each bag, because I also give people a little free bag whenever they shop at my booth. And I try to make sure everyone gets a little freebie, because who doesn't like free stuff, especially usable stuff. And here's a little time lapse of me folding shirts and just casually like talking to people and doing stuff. I wanted to see how I look to other people. So it's like, I like hold my own hands a lot, and I touch my face a lot, which is very interesting to me. It was a nice little experiment. And this one is from the down angle, which no one else would look at me at. but I wanted to try to do like a fake candid shot, and I was just staring at the camera a whole bunch, so that definitely didn't work. And this marks the end of the convention. Conventions mean a lot to me. Even though there's so much work, and as an introvert, it's a lot of talking to people and interaction. You know, I've been doing conventions since I was 15, and while recording this voiceover, I realized that it's been 9 years. Dude, that's insane. Like, the fact, I feel like keeping up with anything for any amount of time is really, like, hard these days, but I'm really proud of myself for keeping up with something that makes me so happy for this long. And a lot of my friends, like, I only ever get to see them at conventions, and because of conventions, I met my best friend Ocean, and the fact that people even look at my stuff is a privilege, let alone love it, let alone buy it, let alone wear it, and so on and so forth. Like, I do this specifically just to make people happy, and seeing people's eyes light up when they see my stuff, and like, especially now with the newer stuff where it's like, you know, it's not like anything else that they've seen at shows. It makes me really happy, and it makes me feel like I'm putting something good out into the world, you know? And I wish that my little 15-year-old self, who made the silliest posters and, like, what's it called, laminated keychains, if I could walk her through a convention and have her see what we're up to now, you know, I think she'd be really, really excited and really proud, and I'm really proud of myself for continuing, because it's all for her and for you, so yeah.